What's going on, everybody? EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, another assigned episode for more of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, because we have entered to the Gate of Seal in time, to the Gate of Time, okay, well, eventually, my mistake, well, just to forgive me if I'm not making any close sense to my head, if that's clarified, but turns out, because we just go ahead and listen to the, to Zelda stories of whatsoever has appeared to happen to Zelda of the goddess, and, of course, turns out, that we are gaining the power of a new trusty sword, which we did enhanced by our Master Sword, just to experience what we can do to increase our durability of our sword and whatsoever it can be put in good use. Because you can tell about the back of the detail of my sword, because it looks kind of enchanted, to be honest. Because it was it do kind of like did made by the goddess in ancient times, but if the rumors were true, then Zelda's stories were right. So let's go ahead and start by smashing some of these pots, so we'll get a little bit more rubies there. And of course we can probably go and have a word with Impa. So let's go and talk to her. I see you say goodbye. Now you must keep your promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is a work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and open the way to the Gate of Time and return back to our world. Alright. So we'll just enter into some weird looking, whatever that is. Some ancient tech of gears that are spinning around. So you return. But you know everything. On the other side of that gate, the Zelda awaits a suspended and a sleeper without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to the legend, but the Triforce is the one offender with the power to vanquish her demise. It is thought to have been hidden within the Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to find the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. Alright, Groot, tell me away. So Zelda, how she's holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually, my guy, I don't think she's going to make it just yet. That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got the feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone gotta make sure Granny is doing alright. It isn't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad there. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought the light back to the land here. I bet even though the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this, it's brightening this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it takes a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say it out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to the Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Call in and search, might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Okay, I can do. So let's go ahead and talk to Granny before we go and move out of the temple. The clues of finding the Triforce are in Skyloft. Go forth and find the Triforce. Alright then. So we will go and be moving out steel ground because there's a little bit more to get done in that Skyloft. So let's just be heading out. Alright, and you know what? I want to go right ahead and start by catching some of these birds. So we'll probably go and get some more feathers. Alright, so we're just going to go and sneak up. Carefully. Carefully. Hold it steady. Oh, come on. Really? That was too soon. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm trying to catch these birds. Well, I don't know if they're going to be coming out. Okay, so you know what? There's a blue bird I want to go after, so hold on. So we're just going to make sure we get a sneak up. Alright, there we go. Just got the blue feather. It's what I need. Okay then, so now how are we supposed to get all the way up there? Okay, you know what? Hold on. So I think I already caught one bird so far, so good. Okay, you know what? I am a little low out of stamina. Should not be wasting all of that. Okay, you know what? I want to go ahead and keep on catching some more birds. So let me get my net out. Okay, so we're gonna take this nice and slow. I don't want it to get away or anything like that. So, can you stop flying away? I just snuck up on you. Okay, well these birds are so clever. They're clever because they think they can get away. Okay, come on. Let's try this again, please. Can these birds hold still? Please hold still. Thank you. Geez, just one feather and then we're done. Okay. So we have to capture as many birds as we want. So let's just go ahead and actually, you know what? Let me see how many feathers that we did caught. Okay, I only got like one of the feather. Alright, but well, that's how much I need. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our way around. Okay, so we're just resting up more stamina. And then we'll continue on this trail of this tracking system. Alright, so okay, so we can go ahead and get this roll whatever we feel like it, because I realize because this is the best chance that we go ahead and roll just so that we get here. It's plenty more of its plenty of our speed. So we'll go and take our way back up to the sky. And move on back to Skyloft because I'm counting because there's only like two of the I'm counting 4 of the quests. So there's only 4 quests that we had to get done on finishing on doing around here in Skyloft, I mean. So if we take a look, so there's one of this okay, hold on. So I think I'm counting because there are 2 of these chests that are light up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go right after those chests later, right after we go and explore what's around here in Skyloft. And of course, I want to go ahead and check out with Beetle's Air Shop because like I know because there's a couple of these accessories that we have to go and check out. So we go ahead and Skyloft. Okay, so we want to go in. Where is actually, yeah, so Beetle Air Shop is right over there. So we're gonna go claw shot that. Okay, so let's move up some. Okay, so we need to go and pull on this. Okay, so we just hang on to the rope and not let go. Okay, so once we're at the top, so we'll go let that thing go. And moving on to his air shop. So I get the feeling this is the last accessory to get. So the last metal is what we need. So that's right. There's a bud metal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map or where buds can be found. Quite expensive, but if you like catching buds, it's dispensable. I'll sell it for 1,000 rupees. Want to buy it? I mean, sure, it's not too expensive, so we'll just go ahead and buy it for 1,000 rupees. Okay, so the area with the insect will now be marked with the green mark on your map. So you can open your map to see where the bugs like to hang out. Okay, so that's just something that we can start on by doing, by just to go and catch as many bugs around here as possible. So let's go and move on back outside, because I still trying to search for that Skyloft mantis lurking around here. So as you can take a look for a collection, because we have not collected the Skyloft mantis, so we're trying to figure out where that is. Okay, so as we go ahead and move on back to Bazaar. Okay, so moving back to Bazaar. So turns out that the fortune is missing. So if we go and talk to this guy, I haven't seen the FortuneTeller much these days. You knew that this crystal ball like got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home and kicking at himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Okay, can do. Well, right after I go ahead and check out at the item check. Alright, so let's just go ahead and of course put some more stuff away first. So first things first, we don't actually need the... Okay, what do we not need? Okay, so we don't need the pouch, so actually no, the light metal, not pouch. Okay, so we need to go and equip the bug metal. Okay, so we need that for finding all the bugs. So let's go ahead and get more of this heart potion. Okay, so we'll definitely buy it for 20 rubies. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a dip, and that is the heart potion we need. So back over, store 8 of each. Alright, so we can go and get this. So this one is a guardian potion, which make us invincible, just to go and reduce the damage we took hit. So let's go ahead and buy it for 200 rubies. Yeah, I know it's it seems a little bit expensive, but less cheap. Okay, so we got wasted 400 rubies now. So let's go ahead and move outside. So I want to go and start off by take a look at this map real quick. So that we see here, but wait a minute. So I saw it up there because there's a pink treasure chest that I want to go after. So let's go ahead and move around this camera real quick. So now that we got the claw shot, so we'll go ahead and move way sky high if we have to. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this jump. Okay, so something in the tree. Okay, so we just did collect a 5 ruby. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb up some. Okay, so there are a couple of these binds that we can start by climbing. So let's just go get climbing. Okay, so there we see here, because there is the treasure chest which I did light up. Okay, so open up this. So what we get inside? Okay, and there we see, because we got another of this heart piece. So we need one more to find. Okay, so let's take this dive. Yeah, this is why I don't like it when I dive like that, because I kept on diving further steep. Hate this new diving feature. Okay, so let's go ahead and move around some. Okay, so where are we trying to go? Actually, oh yeah, so let's go ahead and look around some. So I'm gonna go ahead and search the area. So we're gonna place area beacon all over over Skyloft. Okay, so let's just see where the rest of these insects are. Okay, so you know what? We're searching for more of these blessed butterflies, so we'll just go ahead and collect some. Okay, so we keep moving. Okay, certainly, dude, more blessed butterfly. Okay, but I don't see any Skyloft mantis. How are they so tricky to find in this remake? Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's more of these insects back over here. So let's go ahead and place that mark there. Okay, so we're gonna go move around some. And you know what? So where exactly did the light at? Okay, wait a minute. So I think it's over there. So you know what? We already caught a stab beetle already. Okay, so let's go and move up some. So we already knew already where. Wait, hold on. So the insect is around here somewhere. Okay, there we go. It was hiding in this pot this whole time. Okay, so this is our first Skyloft mantis, what we did caught so far. So there's more to be found around here. So let's just continue collecting more buds around here in Skyloft. Okay, so we go look at this map. Okay, it turns out that there are plenty more of these insects that we have to keep searching around to find. So I suggest that we go ahead and remove some of these beacons. And go ahead and search the rest. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move down some. And this must be the place that we're heading, so hold on. Okay, so I'm just taking a look for a pouch to see what kind of item that we did have. Okay, so this should be it. Okay, so that's another this stab beetle. So I mean, we'll take another one. Okay, hold on. So I think we were missing something. What on earth do we miss? So some of these insects are hiding where the pumpkins are. Oh, okay, there's another Skyloft mantis. I need to collect another. Okay, I almost got one. Okay, so some of these pumpkins have rubies inside of it. So let's go ahead and look at this map. So we kind of did finish on locating to where the other insects are. Okay, so hold on. So there's one insect over there. And there's another insect detected somewhere on the other side. So let's just get down from that. And we are going to go and follow the light to where it shows. So we kind of knew already because of where the rest of these Skyloft mantis are and why they're hiding so sneaky. So I think we should start off back up to this area. So I get the feeling that's where the rest of these insects are hiding. Okay, so let's move up some. Okay, so we keep going up. Okay, so these insects are hiding where the pots are. Okay, so there's another Skyloft mantis. Okay, so we'll take one. Okay, so I think that's all we had to look around here. Okay, so I'm counting because there's two of these insects that are detected. So you know what? We're gonna go and take a break from it right now. I felt like that we should start by doing some more side quest activity around here. So let's go and move around this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head on back into the FortuneTeller's house. So the FortuneTeller have a quest that triggered, so we have to go and move a lot faster if we want, just so that we can get to his house. Okay, so it's somewhere at the east. Okay, so we're gonna go east. Okay, so we're gonna move this camera around. But you know what? I may be lost in my head just to tell where the FortuneTeller house is. Okay, so it's somewhere at the east. Okay, well, let's just move up some. And it gotta be down here. Yeah, so this is where the FortuneTeller house live. So and we go open up this door. Okay, so we go talk to him. I'm fine. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball that has shattered, and without it on my eyes, I can no longer gaze that deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisites are all seeing the eyes of mine that have begun to the dull of it and clouds are over with that sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. It is not true that you discovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the cloud recently, young man. It's a shadow crystal ball that I had was a salvage from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others that like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Were you searching for a new one for me? Yes, of course. Yeah, no doubt, but you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved his crystal ball was stated to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, but that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? No, I think we're gonna have to pass that because I already knew where the crystal ball is. Understood, Master. Should you wish to set your dowsing target to the item in the question later, simply speak to this person again. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes they were to drop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Okay, so we were supposed to go and search for his crystal ball. Is what he's talking about. Okay then. So let's just do so. Get the saving, and of course, let's just be moving on. So for starters, so we're gonna go ahead and find us a diving board, which we can start by diving to the Cloud Sea. So let's just go ahead and find something to dive at. Okay, so there's a pier that we can start by charging at, and we can go ahead and start by calling Loftwind. All right, so calling in Loftwind. So we're gonna go ahead and find this red light to whatever is shown. Okay, so turns out because there is the red light I did see, because we were supposed to move on back to Elder Volcano just to find this crystal ball. So I already knew already because when I was playing this on the original on the Wii, I kind of figured out already to where the crystal ball is hitting. So we'll go and get more but full speed. Okay, and it's somewhere back at Elder Volcano. So we're gonna go ahead and take the dive. Alright, and once we dive back there to our Elder Volcano, so we can go ahead and descend whatever location we want to go and visit. So we can start off back at the temple entrance if we want. So let's start off back at this area. Okay, and we can go ahead and Skyloft on that. And seeing what we're seeing, so up there, so there is the crystal ball that we're going after. So we can go back to our, no, not whip, claw shot. Don't know why I switched to whip in the first place. Okay, so we'll go ahead and claw shot on this target spot. And going to examine this, I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the FortuneTeller crystal ball. It should make it a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Sure thing, so we'll go call in the robot. Matter, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Okay, so now you're about to go ahead and receive word from the robot so that it can go and fly downward to go and collect that crystal ball. Okay, so listen to Scrapper, gonna call me Short Pants again. Mr. Spy, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Yeah, Scrapper always call me Short Pants. Always. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so I don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Alright then. So let's get a move on. So actually there's more to the dig. So we see what's underneath. So we got here, it's a blue ruby, a green ruby, and a couple more of these green rubies. Alright, so we'll go and take everything. And go and call in a bird statue. So we're gonna take on back up to the sky. Back out at Skyloft. And moving up above thin air. So we're gonna go ahead and still go back to the fortune teller's house, just to go and give us good news And of course, we may as well get more of a gratitude crystal, but more of a 5. So let's go ahead and get more of a full speed. So I'm just wasting 3 of those feathers there, which I did go and give me but more speed if I have to. Okay, so this could be a landing, so let's go ahead and land somewhere down this row. Okay, so we can go ahead and dive like that, it's fine. Okay, eventually I just couldn't even like tell why Lane had to go ahead and dive in full speed. So let's see now, are there any more insects? Yeah, I get the feeling we're gonna be playing more of these Skyloft mantis that we were still searching them to find around here. So let's go ahead and look everywhere. So there are a couple of these green rubies that we can still find around here. Okay, so are there any more Skyloft mantis? So did I not kill it? Oh wait a minute, so I'll get the feeling like there's no Skyloft mantis hitting nearby. Okay, well let's go and move on back to his house. So we just go and trigger another of this back of this cutscene. Hear about that bright and shiny crystal bar. If your name is Zerboosh, feel free to call. For messages at 5, I will travel to any destination. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Face the unfortunate on my eyes and are wide with the thrill of a possibility and dampened with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing to the future and making a prediction at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell your fortune for a special prize. Alright, then here you go, you guys. So we finally got ourselves 5 gratitude crystals. Alright, so that's gonna be quick and easy enough. So we just finally got ourselves 5 gratitude crystals, which go ahead and total up to 65. So you know what, you guys, I believe that will have to do it. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're gonna carry on back to the Skyloft just to go ahead and do some more, play more quests around here. And just to see what the rest of some of these quests that are available on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you're liking the series, if you want to see more of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you did subscribe to the channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos up underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all in each and every one of the description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We read them step by step just to help get you on started or support my channel and for this series. So that's gonna be all it for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We will be picking them more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.